Welcome. So in this session, I'm going to discuss objective questions from the chapter The Living World. Okay, so here the first question from the level 1, a defining property of living beings is. So the options given: cellular structure, internal growth, organization. Okay, so here cellular structure, of course, it is present in living organisms, and internal growth is also seen in living organisms, and cellular organization is also a defining property of living organisms. So we don't see this internal growth in non-living objects. So there the growth will be from outside, we know, and the growth will be from inside, that is in case of living beings. So cellular structure, internal growth, and cellular organization all will be the defining property of living beings. So that is option D, okay, is the right option. So in the textbook they have given option A, so here make a correction in that. The next question: what is present in all living beings? So here options given: awareness of surroundings. Yes, all the organisms are aware of their surroundings. So that is, they are conscious of their surroundings, right? And of course, we know that it is the only human beings who have self-conscious. Okay. Now all organisms will have genetic material. Of course, that genetic material may be in the form of RNA or maybe in the form of DNA. Okay, and then coming to the C option, metabolic. So metabolism is a defining property of living organisms. So non-living objects, they do not show the presence of metabolism. So awareness of surroundings, that is consciousness, then genetic material and metabolic machinery are all the right features, the characteristic features present in all living beings. So the option D is the right option. Next question: the number of known species is. So here the number of known species, we know the known and described species are, okay, 1.7 million to 1.8 million species are so far known and described. Okay, so now when we see the options, the option so which is in this 1.7 to 1.8 million. So here the option C, starting that with 1.7 million. So the number of known species is, okay, option C, 1.7 million species. Next question: how is Latin origin of a scientific name indicated? So here let's see the options. Use of Latin vocabulary. So that is already they have mentioned in the question itself. So the Latin origin of a scientific name. Okay, so hence we will eliminate the first option. Okay, so right, then printing in italics. Yes, so here we need to print in italics to indicate it is of Latin origin, and then underlining separately the two handwritten words. Yes, so here right, so this is also the correct statement. So let's see here: Mangifera indica. So when we write scientific names with the hand, we need to underline separately. So, okay, the genus with one line, right, and species with one line. Okay, so we should not underline with one single line. So that is also to indicate the Latin origin of a scientific name. Okay, so the options, that is printing in italics, underlining separately the two handwritten words. Okay, so that they have mentioned in the D option, both B and C. So hence option D is the right answer. Next question, a biological museum has a collection of. So we know here a museum is a collection of plant and animal specimens. So it is a collection of plant and animal specimens. Okay, so which means they are all dead. So no living will be kept in a biological museum. So live plants and animals, no. So museum will not have any live plants and animals. So preserved plants and animals, yes. So they are okay, kept in containers or jars that will be filled with a preservative solution like formaldehyde. Okay, and then pressed and dried plants. So this pressed and dried plants, we see it in case of herbarium. Okay, so that is used in herbarium. Okay, so not in museum. So this option is also not correct. Then photographs of plants and animals, no. So hence the right option, that is preserved plants and animals, that is B option, is the right answer. Next question, National Botanical Garden and National Botanical Institute are located at. So here we know this National Botanical Garden. So this is located in Lucknow. So it is located in Lucknow, okay, and that has National Botanical Research Institute. So National Botanical Research Institute. So this is called NBRI in short. So this NBRI, National Botanical Research Institute, okay, is a part of this National Botanical Garden, okay, located in Lucknow. So this is located in Lucknow. Okay, so the answer is option A, that is Lucknow, not in Kolkata. So Kolkata is having Indian Botanical Garden, okay, the largest botanical garden in India. So these options are same, Kolkata and Lucknow, both in the places it is not present. Okay, it is located only in Lucknow. So the right option is A. Next question, match the following and choose the correct option. So we can see here, right, on one side they have given different taxa, and on other side we need to match with their, okay, respective, okay, taxa. So family here, so out of this family, Solanaceae is family. Okay, then kingdom, so out of this the kingdom is Plantae is the name. Okay, then order, so coming to this order, tuberosum polymonials. So this second option, polymonials, is order. Then species, okay, will be the tuberosum, so that is one. And genus, okay, we have is the Solanum. So Solanum tuberosum is, okay, it's a scientific name, the potato. So here it is, okay, third one. Okay, so here right, so they have given in opposite. So A 5, okay, B 4, right, then C 2, then D, okay, 1, and E 3. Okay, so that is the first option. So that is first option A is the right answer. Next question, one of the most important functions of botanical gardens is that, okay, so they provide a beautiful area for recreation. Okay, yes, they will provide a beautiful area for recreation. Okay, so that is right, but it is okay, not most important. Then one can observe tropical plants over there. Okay, right. So you may also see some of these tropical plants in the botanical gardens. Then they allow ex situ conservation of germplasm. Yes, this is a very important. So here ex situ conservation means outside their natural habitat. So ex situ conservation, which means conservation outside their natural habitats. Okay, if it is within the natural habitats, then it is called in situ conservation. So we use two words, ex situ conservation and in situ conservation. So in case of in situ conservation, so this is conservation inside their natural habitats. Okay, so like we see in case of national parks. So in this case, example is about national parks. Okay, so they are different from these botanical gardens, and these are all man-made. The botanical garden is a man-made. Okay, and they will help in conservation of okay, plants. So if they are about to extinct, okay, then now population became very less, so those can be conserved in these botanical gardens. Okay, so the next option, they provide natural habitat for wildlife. So I told you that these botanical gardens are man-made, not wild. So right, the right option, that is they allow ex situ conservation of germplasm. So option C is the right answer. The next question, which of the following statements is correct for species? Okay, so here the members of a species occupy different habitats. Now the members of a species will occupy right same habitat. There is a mistake in the question, okay, in the option, so make corrections, right? And then they are morphologically dissimilar. No, they are morphologically similar. Okay, and they cannot interpret themselves. No, they can interpret themselves. Okay, right. So species we consider only when it cannot interbreed with the members of okay, other species. So they cannot interbreed with the members of other species. So that is option D is the right option. Okay, the members of a species occupy, this is wrong, so it should be same habitat, then it will be the right. Then they're morphologically similar, then it will be right. And they can interpret themselves. Okay, interpret among right, uh, among the members of the same species. So then so these are all the wrong statements, and the only right statement, the correct statement is they cannot interpret with the members of other species. So here I'm sorry, forward to write among themselves. So cannot interpret among themselves. So that is a wrong statement. So in the material there are mistakes, so correct that and write uh, like this, so correct it. Okay, the next question, which is the odd one? So you can see here the species, this is a taxonomic category. So this is a taxonomic category. And okay, so this genus is also taxonomic category, and family is also taxonomic category. But this one, that is the Malvaceae, so this Malvaceae is the name of family. So this is name of the family. Okay, right. So the right answer, which one is the odd one, that is the Malvaceae. Next question, choose the correct sequence in the hierarchy of taxonomic categories in descending order. Okay, so earlier we have seen in ascending order. So the ascending order will be, okay, species, then genus, okay, family, order, class, phylum, and kingdom. So this which I have mentioned earlier is ascending order, is ascending order. Okay, and so if we see here, okay, from this kingdom, okay, down to the species, then this will be the descending order. Okay, so this is a descending order which I have mentioned in red color. Okay, the one which I have mentioned, the arrow mark in blue color, that indicates the ascending order. Okay, so here in case of plants we use division instead of phylum. So in plant classification, okay, division is used instead of phylum. So instead of phylum, we use division. Okay, right. Uh, in case of ascending order, the similarity decreases. So this also I'll mention here. So in ascending order, the similarity decreases, whereas in the descending order, the similarity increases. In this case, the similarity increases. So as you come from the kingdom to species, the similarity increases, and as we go from species to kingdom, the similarity decreases. Okay, so here which I have mentioned in plant classification, the term the division is used instead of phylum. Okay, so now the correct sequence in hierarchy. Okay, so here that will be the division. Okay, so after the division, so there must be, okay, class. Okay, so division, so this is phylum or division. Then after the class, okay, right, there must be a order, and after order there must be family, then the genus and species. Okay, so the correct sequence, okay, in the hierarchy of taxonomic characters categories in descending order is option D. So that is division, class, order, family, okay, genus and species. So the right option is the D. Right, so the next question, which of the following combinations is correct for wheat? So, so let's see the classification of wheat. Okay, so here it belongs to division angiospermae. So division angiospermae. So it belongs to the, okay, division angiospermae. Then after that, the class. So coming to the class, it belongs to the monocotyledonate. Okay, and then order, it belongs to poales. It belongs to poales, and family, it belongs to poaceae. So it belongs to poaceae, and then The genus is Triticum, and species is Astivum. Species is Astivum. Okay, so that is a Triticum Astivum. So it's a okay, biological name will become Triticum Astivum. So let's see, genus Triticum, family, okay, Poaceae, order, okay, Poales, okay, and then class Dicotyledonnae. No, it doesn't belong to Dicotyledonnae. So here this one makes this okay, option A wrong. Then genus Triticum, yes, okay, family Poaceae, then order, okay, spindles. So this order, okay, spindles will be, I'm sorry, here it should be, okay, sapindales. So there is a mistake in the, okay, material, so correct it. It is order sapindales. Okay, right. So that order sapindales belong to mango. So mango belongs to the order sapindales, and of course class Monocotyledonnae, this is correct, but the order, okay, so because of this this is, okay, wrong. Then genus Triticum, yes, family Poaceae, order Poales, okay, and class Monocotyledonnae, yes, okay. And lastly we'll say about genus Triticum, family Anacardiaceae. So here Anacardiaceae is a family name of mango. So it's a family name of mango. So this is, okay, family of mango. So whereas this one is order of mango, right? And the remaining order Poales, class Monocotyledonnae, even though are, okay, right. So this is also right, we cannot select it. So option C, that has all the correct matching. So option C is the right answer. Right, so next question, true defining feature of living beings is, okay, so the first option, they digest their, okay, food, right? And the second option, they can regenerate, they reproduce, and lastly they respond to external stimuli. So we have studied that consciousness is one of the defining feature of living beings. Okay, so we're not considering the process of digestion, or they have the ability to regenerate and the ability to reproduce. So here, so these are not considered as the defining features of living beings. Only the consciousness, that is, okay, they respond to external stimuli, is a true defining feature of living beings. So option D is the right option. Okay, so with this, I will end this session. So in the next session, we'll see some more questions from level 1, and then we'll also see questions from level 2 and level 3 in the next session.